Okay, first thing, dance, dance. Mentalist is back. It's back. I can't sing. Mentalist is back, people. Really, really good stuff. I'm really excited to talk about it. So let's get right into it. The Mentalist. Red in tooth and in claw. What the heck do those titles mean? Seriously, I don't understand. What does that have to do with the actual episode? Do they just add stuff with red in it? Complete sidetrack. What did I think of the episode? It was a really fun episode. A lot of humor, a lot of the team bantering. It's just a lot of really cool stuff. What worked was Jane and Lisbon working the case together in a very unusual way. Did you notice that Lisbon was actually lying down and Jane was at the desk sort of working the case, and she's sort of like thinking out loud and just, she was doing more of what Jane does. It was kind of a reversal. It was pretty interesting. Another really fun part was Jane, Cho, and Rigsby playing word bingo in the garden. Alright. I mean, I was like, that's pretty cool. They're just like, alright, tell me your passions. Check. Check. Yes, you are suspect. Makes you a little bit paranoid of what you say, right? Word bingo, it's a thing. The other thing that I really liked was the dinosaur conversation between Cho and Rigsby. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, it had nothing to do with the whole story, but it kind of added a little bit to the whole humor that was prevalent through the episode, so that was pretty cool as well. Of course, the final scene with Jane and Lisbon playing poker together. I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that it just created one of those typical Mentalist moments where you're like, oh, these two guys are just awesome together. They're great. This all leads me to what didn't work. I'm really nitpicking here because I really like this episode, but if I had to like just nail down one thing that didn't work for me was the whole case. I mean, I was happy with how they resolved it. I thought it was pretty smart, just typical Jane stuff. What I thought was kind of weird was I couldn't connect with the victim at all. I mean, I just could not care about this person. I didn't feel the character was built in any way where you could feel like, yeah, I want this person to be avenged. It was more about the case, sort of like the actual mechanics of the case and not really about the victim. So that was, yeah. The other thing that didn't work, the whole Bertram learning to play poker storyline. The whole thing was a segue in making sure Van Pelt would leave, which actually means that the actual actress, Amanda Rigetti, is going on maternity leave because, as you may know, she has recently had a child. Congratulations! So overall, those were my thoughts. It was a good episode. Lots of humor. Lots of good banter going back and forth. Not really advancing the storyline, but the kind of episode that, yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked it. It was satisfying. So that's what I thought. What did you think? I want to know. I really, really want to know. What do you think? Comment below, let me know. And of course, you like this video, click the like button. Like. I really like it when you like. Obviously, see you next time for our next review, which unfortunately won't be next week because The Mentalist is coming back in 2 weeks. Ugh. I know. First 3 weeks, now 2 weeks. What's next? What's next, CBS? You're hurting me. You're hurting me here. All right, guys. That's all I had for you. And see you next time. Bye. Were there any Red John moments? No. So, Red John watches or Red John mentions a big, a fat, a zero. No Red John this episode. Sorry.